from their throne down to the south, about a 200-mile trek, looking to try and walk back with 3 points. PSG opens the new season at Clermont at the Stade Gabriel Montpied. The nervous pacing of Christophe Galtier. Sure, he's already won a...
And that's, I think, one of the reasons why Galtier is the right move for this team. Yes, Mbappe's got a slight injury, but with his predecessor, players, Phil, there's nothing better than understanding
Hakimi on the flanks.
Yeah, and who was absolutely brilliant within this system, in particular when they...
There are a lot of players that are ready to take a chomp when they get the chance. The whistle blows. Game-by-game basis last year. One of the early field leads to this. Cross in by Borges. Headed up, but a weak header and an easy stop by Donnarumma.
Yeah, nice sequence on that left side with Borges make...
Hakimi. Hakimi's pullback is excellent. And Neymar very close to giving PSG the lead.
Yeah, brilliant move down that right-hand side. I think it's Seydou who comes across and makes the block. Really good defending for the young defender.
Sarabia in towards Messi. Pumping it on for Neymar. PSG in front on 8 minutes, and a player who scored a hat-trick here last season is the player to get their early goal.
It's a brilliant strike from him as well, but isn't it an assist for Messi there with his miscontrol? We'll have to wait and see, but the owners are happy, that's for sure. But it's
weekend, but this is what they have been craving under a tough... In from Messi.
He's now, what, 33, Cassian, 34. I think at the very highest level, you need legs.
Showed determination to win the ball back as well. And Vitinha is tempted into a tackle that was... Saracevic. Now Sarabia. Rogier initially doing just enough, but Vitinha not too far away.
We should have hit the target though, Steve. Look when this comes back to him. Lovely build-up.
Borges. Andrich the target. And not too far away from a decisive touch.
So it's another lovely ball.
Vitinha back to regain possession until Ramos. And in the end, when the shooting chance came, it came the way of Maxime Gonalons, who is not recognised for his goal scoring.
Yeah, and you can tell why. Really should have just bent this.
Scampering. Sarabia so far offside. The referee's assistant able to raise his flag before the boards. Messi, support arriving. Hakimi, brilliant finish. A devastating sweep from one end of the field to the other, and Achraf Hakimi has put Paris Saint-Germain 2-0 in front.
Yeah, and this is all of their own making for Clermont. Gonalons trying to...
Than last season, which was admirable and just about was enough. Vitinha. Seydou. Just about doing enough. Messi's corner. Ramos! Wonderful save. Mori Diao getting down really sharply.
Fine save because it's bouncing him.
Just losing out.
To build the academy and bring players through from the youth. At the moment, it looks like they're taking other clubs' best youth players or young players.
Oh, uncharacteristic failure to control. Who now wants an option tonight. In from Neymar, and that is about as straightforward as it gets. Marquinhos with Paris Saint-Germain's third, and it's all been a little bit too easy. Clermont 0, PSG 3 on the opening weekend of the season. Whether this is a delay or whether run back by Viatesca. Approach of Clermont, and they might be about to get punished again. They would have been, but for more accuracy with the finish from Nunez. Pass intended for Hakimi. In for Messi. Diao who has made a couple of excellent saves for Clermont in this first half, but he's been powerless to prevent PSG scoring 3 times. Ligue dugout with PSG for Christophe Galtier, who won his first competitive match in China.
He's probably just running up and down in front of the managers to say, I think.
Nuno Mendes. Messi unable to get away from Ogier, but the challenge ultimately deemed to be an unreasonable one. It is Lionel Messi. Well, 7 goals scored already, none conceded.
Yeah, but when you look at the squad, that's what they should do.
Open up in the penalty area, and then Andrich! Very nearly announcing himself on French football with a spectacular goal.
Yeah, on his weaker left foot, turns away from the goals and goes for that top until Gatien, but they've just not been good enough against this Paris.
Neymar delivers. It's another really good delivery. It's another delivery that might just have ended up in the back of the net, this time attacked by Oh, wonderful. Vitinha.
I was at Fulham Liverpool today, and so many players.
Should be 4-0. Neymar denied, albeit from an offside position. The build-up play was exceptional, and but for Neymar straying and failing to get the better of the.
Expected to beat the likes of Paris Saint-Germain. Yeah, less games. That's what the top players are demanding, less.
Neymar. Not quite back to him from Cham, but now Cham with a little bit of good fortune finding the ball back in his direction. And Vitinha. That will be a yellow card for Gonalons. Mendes. Lionel Messi just couldn't keep it down. Arguably the best we've seen from PSG in this second half. It's a neat bit of footwork, but no part. Here comes Alavinha, who once he'd got the ball out of his feet was on the move and was fouled. Paredes for Sarabia, for Messi, somehow still going. Achraf Hakimi, wonderful flight on the delivery, and that should have been Nuno Mendes' first PSG goal, and would have been, might be the best of them. No, here's Neymar, who unselfishly returns the pass to Lionel Messi, who is able to start his league season with the most straightforward of finishes to make it Clermont 0, PSG 4.
Yeah, and you lose the ball and suddenly Paris Saint-Germain are at you again.
Paredes, oh, stupendous dink! An incredible goal from Lionel Messi. He just continues to wow.
Quân đội Trung Quốc đã khiến máy bay chở bà Pelosi phải đi đường vòng. Tướng quân đội Trung Quốc cho biết lực lượng nước này đã buộc máy bay của chở bà Nancy Pelosi phải đi đường vòng tới Đài Loan hồi đầu tuần. Ông Meng Xiang Quynh, thiếu tướng giáo sư Đại học Quốc phòng Trung Quốc cho biết ngày 2 tháng 8, Quân Giải phóng Nhân dân Trung Quốc PLA đã tiến hành theo dõi giám sát toàn diện